God said you're gonna get this message. I guess God, you know, came to me in a dream, you know. If something's not for you, it's not gonna be for you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisana, aka Lucy, if you didn't know. And as you can tell by the title of this video, today we are doing a pamper day type of thing. Hopefully you cannot see anything in the background like this. But really quickly, I wanted to show you guys what I got from Dollar Tree because some of these things I am going to be using today. And then I did buy a lash kit and a lash perm lift. What? A lash lift and tint off of Amazon. And it does not have any, like, this was $30. So I was expecting something. But it's okay. Like, I was expecting some type of design on the box or something cute, you know what I'm saying? Because I easily could have got the $15 one. If you know what I mean. Anyways. Obviously got some basic stuff like these organic pads, the super night ones and the regular ones. This I will be using today. This is the, I did get another one of these and I think I posted it on my TikTok. But I don't know if you guys know, but Dollar Tree does have these wax strips, which we're going to try it today. I've never tried it before. It does say dermatologist tested. It comes with 10 body strips, 6 face strips, 2 bikini and underarm strips, 2 cleansing wipes, and it says for all skin types. So we'll see how that works. I also did get this multivitamin sheet mask by Global Beauty Care. And it has vitamins B3, B5, A, C, and E. It's a 15-minute facial therapy for all skin types. I wanted to do this mask before I did the lash tint because with the lash tint you can't put anything on your face. You cannot get your lashes wet for the next 24 hours. So I wanted to go ahead and get this out the way. I did take a bath. Y'all probably saw a little montage of that. And yeah. So while I'm doing the face mask though, I am gonna, ooh, this is juicy. That's not anything. I am going to wax my underarms because they need to be waxed. Oh y'all, I also did find, I freaking finally found these dupes for the Touchland hand sanitizers. I don't know if they're like $15 at Ulta or whatever, but these are $1.25 at Dollar Tree, and I finally found them, y'all. I never saw them at Dollar Tree before, and I finally found them. And they smell amazing, by the way. A little weird, but we'll go with it, I guess. I set a 15-minute timer. As y'all saw, though, I did just get out of the shower, so my face is clean. My body is clean. So this is what it looks like. I think there's supposed to be 2 of these in there, but whatever. One of these for my underarm. You did get a lot of hair though. You didn't get all the hairs, but it's just gonna have to be good enough. This face mask is getting on my nerves too. So as you guys saw, I'm just gonna like, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started on this lash tint and lift. So, like I said, this was like $30 on Amazon. So this is that. And then this is the dye, or the tint. Excuse my face if it's red, y'all. It's hot in here, and I just turned on the AC. So this is what the kit looks like as soon as you open it up. Right here is the instructions. This is all the material that you need. And then in here, they also have like these iPads. I've seen so many videos about this, and I used to do this to myself like when I was like 17, and these would always just get in the way. These are only if you're doing it on somebody else. If you're doing it on yourself, these just get in the way. So that's that. And then here it has like your assistive tape, the lift pads. It has small, medium, medium 1, medium 2, and a large. Has the glue, step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. So perm activator, but it says fixation, nutrition, which you want to what you want to give your lashes and your hair nutrition after you dye it, or perm and stuff like that. So that's what that is. That's necessary. And then this is your cleanser, so I'll remove any of the glue, things like that. So that's that. And then in here, this is, like I said, the kit dye color thing. And in here it comes with all of these things. It comes with some spoolies, some of these little like lip wand things, but obviously for your eyes, and then these little things to make it easier to dye your lashes. And then you can also use this as a lamination kit for your eyebrows as well, if you didn't know. This is the dye. It does also come with a little thing for you to mix it in. It comes with, I'm not sure what this is. These might be gloves. And then I guess this is like a stencil or something, because it has a little thing right there. And then this is the developer. So, or this might be like a little measurements. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. So you guys, if you can tell, my eyelashes literally stick straight down. Like, they don't even stick straight out. They stick straight down. Can you see? So yeah. So we're going to do one eye first to see the difference. Y'all going to be blown away. Just wait. So it comes with 3 of these things that help you separate your lashes and help you stick them onto the actual little rod, which is so cool. put some glue right here. And we're gonna work in sections, obviously. Okay guys, so I know I look crazy, but I was able to go ahead and glue on my eyelashes to the rod. As you can see, the rod is entirely too big for my eyes, so like it looks crazy. Step 1, which is the perm solution. I'm gonna go ahead and put the timer on. Okay, you guys. So now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this off my eye or off my lashes. So I'm a little spooked right now because I just saw this video. My mom just sent me this video of this girl explaining how she went to hell in a dream and she saw hell and she was describing what it felt like, and that's just not something I would ever want to go through. We all turn from your wicked ways. I'm trying to tell you. I also want to tell you guys about this dream that I had, and it's just, there's no coincidence about it, and I want to tell you guys like what actually happened. So okay, I'll get the little book later, but let's go ahead and do number 2. Okay guys, so in this dream that I had, honestly it felt like I was awake. I was like half awake, half asleep at the same time, right? And God literally came to me and was just like showing me the life of this man, right? And he was going through it, boy. He was going through it. And God was showing me all of this, and he was sitting next, he was like just next to me. He was next to me. I felt him next to me, right? And he was showing me all the trials and tribulations that this man was going through, right? And every time he would be like, God, why? God, why? Right? But he would never it would never be like prayer. It would just be like questioning, you know? Asking God why he would allow such things to happen. And you know, I recently have gotten into my Bible, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I strayed away from God for a very long time. I was going through it, okay? And, you know, I recently just got back into reading my Bible and stuff like that. We're gonna leave this on for another 10 minutes, y'all. My Bible and stuff like that. And so, you know, I've been reading my Bible a lot recently. Like, I try to read it every single day before I go to sleep. And so, you know, I question a lot of things that are in the Bible because, like, we all know the Bible is man-made, right? Specifically by men. And I don't know how to feel about that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know how to feel about that. But I do a lot of questioning, whatever. And so I guess God, you know, came to me in a dream. You know, honestly, I felt like I was half awake, half asleep. And, you know, he was showing me this man's life, okay? And so I was like, the man was constantly, every time something would happen to him, God was like, or he would ask God, why, God, why? And he would never, like, pray to God. He would just question God and ask God, like, why are you doing this to me? And so I was like, God, help him. I was like, God, help him. Like, What are we just standing here looking at him for? Let's help him. And God was like, no. And so he continued to show me this man's life, and he was just going through it, going through it, going through it. He lost everything. This man lost everything. Or at least that's what it was giving me, you know, that he lost pretty much everything. He was literally at the lowest point. He was at his breaking point. And I'm like, God, we should help him. Let's help him. And God was like, not yet. And the man continued. He continued his life. He kept going. And things just did not go his way. He was doing what he wanted to do. He was living his life the way he wanted to live his life. It really, at this point, it was really his breaking point. Like, the energy almost felt like he was going to, like, unalive himself, right? And that's when the man got down on his knees and, like, prayed to God, started begging God, you know. He was like, Lord, please, like, because he was at his breaking point. He was at his lowest. He had nothing. He officially had nothing. He officially just was just like, all right, this is it. I'm gonna take my life. And God was like, and the man knelt down on his knees and started praying to God. And then that's when God was like, okay, now then God left my side and he went to the man. And God was like, you know, you're my child. You are a child of God. You're my child. I'm glad that you finally called on to me, right? And the man was like, okay, am I finally gonna start living? You know, am I finally gonna be okay? Am I finally gonna start living the life that I've always dreamed? And God was like, no, you're not. And then God was like, you've been living your life the way you have wanted to live your life, not the way I have planned your life to go. And so that kind of really spoke volumes to me, right? There's a lot of, like, morals of this story. You know what I'm saying? You're stronger than you think, first of all. Second of all, the life that we were given, we have a path given to us. You guys, so my camera died. So I'm gonna put on the charger really quickly, and I'm gonna just do the rest of the process, and then I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so you can actually see the difference. This is crazy. You can see the curl, you know. Love that, lovely. Not only that, but you have to follow the path that I made for you. You can't do what you want to do, if that makes sense. And so that's kind of where it just kind of, the dream ended. So takeaways, right? We're obviously stronger than we think. And at the end of the day, if something's just not going, if something's just not, like, if something's not for you, it's not going to be for you. You know, if God didn't decide that this is what you were going to do in your life, if God didn't decide that this is the path that you were going to choose, it's not going to be. If God was like, you know what, your path was never to go to college to get your degree and get a job in the field that you know what I'm saying, your job was to be a makeup artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, if God tells you these things, then, like, you have to listen. You can't force things that you want to do in your life because you decided. That's not how it works. Which is what I got from it. And you guys, let me tell you. So, I got this book from Walmart, right? It's a 365 daily devotional. It's called A Little God Time for Women, right? And so there's a daily devotional that you're supposed to read every day. You know, you sit on it, you think about it, and, you know, so it's what you do, right? So you guys, yesterday I totally did not read the daily devotional, right? Y'all want to know what it says? It says, so March 21st, which was yesterday, right? It says, in his timing, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Those who will wait for the Lord, they will inherit the land. Literally says, in his timing. Y'all. And then it says, God has a timetable. You may feel like he has forgotten about you or that he has grown silent over the years, but God will honor the promises he's made to you. He will not forget to complete the work that he has begun. He has a master plan and he will accomplish it. Be faithful even in the waiting and the quiet. At the right time, in the right way, he will move. Y'all, now tell me that, like, y'all, there's no way that I had the dream that I did. And mind you, I did not read the daily devotional yesterday. And somehow, some way, I still got the message in my dream. God don't play. Like, God does not play. God says, you're going to get this message. You're going to get this message. Okay. And I just think, like, that is so crazy and so wild. What's for you is going to be for you. God has made a path for you. He is already written, okay? You just got to listen to God. You got to pray to God. You just have to have the gift of discernment, you know. You have to, like, just really ask God and just ask God to guide you, because that's the only way you're gonna get to where you're going. All right, let's get this other eye done, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so this is what it looks like. I still have a little bit of, like, tint or dye right there, but, like, it's not gonna come off, so it is what it is. But like, because I love. That pretty much ends today's video though, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this pamper with me. Next time I'll make sure to have some things lined up, because I feel like it could have been a little bit better had I, like, planned a little bit better. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know down below, and I'll see y'all later.